My name's Megan and I'm 16 years old and I'm a student.
Hi, my name's Tristan Kay. I'm 17 and I'm a student, I guess.
I'm Nicole. I'm 17. I just got into year 12. Went to high school. Yeah, that's what I do.
Hey, I'm Brendan Gallo. I'm 17 and I'm a first year carpenter apprentice. I'm about to go to Cambodia.
Well, usually when I go overseas it's a holiday and I just relax and do everything for me, but because I'm going over there for God, it's going to be all about Him.
We're going to help Destiny Rescue and Heart of Hope.
Destiny Rescue, which is an organisation that rescues prostitutes.
Some churches and go to some couple of youth nights and church.
We're ministering to orphans.
Going into villages and handing out sanitary kits like toothbrushes and toothpaste and stuff.
The trip was more than I expected. It was pretty eye-opening. I thought it was going to be, but not to the extent that it was.
Yeah, the trip was different. It was totally different than what I thought. I didn't expect to be impacted like by kids. I wasn't really I didn't really communicate with kids. I didn't really care about kids land. But when you're there, your heart just breaks for them when you see the situations that they're in.
No way was it how I thought it would be. It was just so different. Like, you have all these pictures of how it will be, but it's nothing compared to what you think.
The hardest thing I found was to keep a smile on my face. When you're in a village, like, no matter how poor it looks or how they're living, you still have to keep a smile on your face because they're there to bring joy to them. But it was just so hard because they're living in such poor conditions and you just feel sorry for them and you want to cry.
The hardest thing I saw was when we went to this orphanage and there's this little girl playing and she's like about 9 years old. She's just skipping rope and we're like, oh, what a great kid. Like, probably lost her mum, and yeah, then we leave and Maggie tells us that she's only got like 2 weeks to live because of AIDS and stuff. And it's just horrible. It's like, how can something like that happen? Like, she had so much life in her and she's probably dead. It's horrible.
One of the biggest things I got out of the trip was just seeing the passion that they have for God.
Kids are so happy even though they're going through such poverty and like death surrounds them, and how hungry they are for God and just how much how they grasp onto it, and they love it. They love Jesus, which is impacting for me because, over here we take things for granted a bit. So it helped me learn that.
Seeing that they have nothing, physically, but they can give so much to God.
I guess if I was in that situation, I don't think I would have smiled, but they wake up every day smiling.
Because I've seen how people come back, what they're like when they come back, and I see how they've changed, and
I kind of want that.
I get angry, like, when we were at school on Monday, they were talking about what they did on holidays, getting drunk and stuff, and I get angry, like you could have done something more with your holidays.
I expect my life to be changed, like with everyone else's, and I can not only go in there to change other people's lives, but to change our own. Yeah, so that's the biggest expectation. I feel like I've been changed from this trip because it's really opened my eyes to what really needs to happen, because when we're back at youth and we're praising and then we're saying we're going to change the world, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but then you never really know how you're going to do that.
And I expect to come back a better person and to be walking stronger with God and have more of a passion, I guess, for people and Jesus. I feel a lot closer to Him, and I feel a lot more fortunate to be living where I am and doing the stuff I am doing, because it could be a lot worse.
I guess it'll be a real eye-opener. I don't really know what to expect, but I guess when I get there I'll know what it's like.
Yeah, I left my heart there. I love it.